Welcome back to All Abilities Homestead. Today I am working on finishing up my Christmas cards so that I can get them in the mail before Christmas. I hand make my own cards every year, and this year I went with an Alaska theme, Northern Lights and log cabin. So it's been slow going because I have a little guy who's not feeling the best and is wanting to be held non-stop for about a week now. So I decided that today we were just going to have to teamwork it and get it done anyway. So my cards, the finished cards, look like this. And I'll show you the process that I go through to make them. I hope next year that this YouTube channel may be monetized and I can afford to do a Christmas card swap like some accounts do. This year, honestly, I just can't afford the postage because I keep seeing people getting hundreds of cards and having to do postage for hundreds of cards to mail out. So for this year, this is the card, and Merry Christmas. I wish I could send it to you in person. And here is the steps I go through to make the cards. And I hope you enjoy it. If I can answer any questions, just let me know. If you would like to email me a card, my email address is allabilitieshomestead@gmail.com. Ignore my apron. This is my painting apron that I wear to avoid getting ink or paint on my clothes. And I'm just noticing it kind of clashes a little bit with my dress, but it is what it is. So, Archer and I wish you a very Merry Christmas and enjoy this video. Today I am working on getting my Christmas cards done. I'm stamping the inside. Okay. And I used an embossing folder to make the trees. And then I went back over it with solar paste, which has the iridescent to it, to give it some shimmer. And I added a little Northern Lights to the top. The light has to hit it just the right way for it to show up. My plan had been, with this ribbon, to fold it under and glue it into place. But this is really stiff and it's not wanting to stay folded under. So, sorry, bumped the camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim it for the edge of the card so that I don't have to worry about it. I stamped my little house on an opal, and then I cut out an opal just one size bigger out of brown just to make it stand out a little bit better. And I've glued my ribbon down, and then I've glued these layers, and I colored in my cabin and trees with a marker. You might be able to see just a little bit of iridescent-y, glittery. I tried to give some to the snow and to the rooftop and a little bit in the smoke on the cabin. But so anyway, this is the inside of my card. And then when I fold it, this is going to go on the outside. And I'll show you a little trick that I have for putting this on and getting it straight. Here's my double-sided sticky tape. And I'm just going to go, let's see, make sure I'm under the camera. Yep. Trying to get my fingernail under there. I'm going up the side. All the way to the top. This is tear tape, and you're supposed to be able to just tear it with your fingers. However, my hands don't let me grip it hard enough to tear it, so I go ahead and cut it. So then I'm rubbing it down really good on both sides. Now, I'm folding that down just enough to make a little wing. The same thing on this side. Because this double-sided sticky tape is very sticky and it doesn't have much forgiveness once it's in place, it's staying there. So now I know all of this bottom area doesn't have any sticky exposed. I can line it up to make sure that I'm getting an even amount on each side and the bottom. And then I'm just tapping at the top, tap, tap. Now the top is secured, but the bottom isn't. And I'm pulling the tab and rubbing it down. This side I'm pulling the tab and I'm rubbing it down. So there is one card. There's my inside. Now I have my nifty little stamp for the back. So it says hand stamped original art by Debbie. There's one card down. Now I'm going to knock out 12 more.